Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO set review from BrickByBrick. Today we have set number 10731. This is the Cruz Ramirez Race Simulator. Contains 59 pieces, retails for $9.99, and this is one of the Cars 3 Junior sets, and it is one of two to include Cruz Ramirez, who's a relatively main character in Cars 3. I lied, I meant to say 3 sets that include Cruz Ramirez, but this is the only one to include the standard version, and this is the appearance that she takes on for most of the movie. The actual car build is pretty good looking, I think. It's similar to, well, I guess most of the cars, but mostly Lightning McQueen. That's what it's most similar to. The print on the sides says Rusty's Racing Center, Team 95. That's actually a really intricate print, and looks really good, actually. It's also got lines to kind of simulate the bodywork that she has. The smile and headlights are good. They're a little bit more cartoony, like most of the Junior's prints. And the windows as well, I think, are one of the other parts that look a little bit more juniorized. There is a mirrored print on this side, so, you know, you still have detail on this side. And it's built still around one of these car frames. This one's actually in bright, light yellowish orange, so not exactly the same color as the rest of her. This is also a new piece, which is interesting. It's interesting that they introduced one of these for her specifically, but it's basically similar to Lightning McQueen's, but one stud shorter, and the part that just attaches regularly is only 2x4, so, you know. And the back torso, or the back print, not torso print, not a minifigure, there are 2 tiles. One has the Tex Gas license plate, CO1-06A, and the other one has the headlights, or tail lights. I mean, it looks good overall. Also, these wheels aren't as common in that color as they are in others. So overall, I think that this is a good car figure build, and the prints are all pretty respectable. Of all of the Cars 3, you know, builds in all the sets, I think this is probably the most important to the movie, I guess is where we're going, or where I'm going with that. Obviously, like, the Florida 500 is a little bit important, but this one I think is more prominent, especially throughout the trailers, and it looks pretty good for what it is. It's a racing simulator. So you've got the ramp here, which you can fold up. You can leave it like that, but it's designed to go like that. And you can drive a car up and stick the center stud there onto this jumper. And once your car is in place, they can turn and drive like they would on a racetrack. You do have the fan to simulate the wind, and you've got a printed slope there. And that would be the controls, and you can move the lever up and down, which is cool. Also, these are printed. There are 2 of those tiles, one on either side. And the screen can move in and out. It's on one of these new 1x2 bricks with the bar attached to the side. And I think that that's a good print. I mean, it looks really neat. It's a nice screen. It is transparent, so you can see things through it. And, I mean, I just really, really like this piece. I think it's going to have some uses outside of here, too. You could use this to build just a racing game on a TV screen, which looks good. The top of this, I mean, with the transparent bricks, is kind of useless and but overall, I think that this makes for a pretty good looking build, and that printed screen really makes the build work pretty well. So overall, the Cruz Ramirez Race Simulator is another good junior set. I mean, you got a car. I think that this has a little bit less inherent playability. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know what this is, but, like, it is just a simulator, so you're not actually driving your car around, which I think is more fun for kids. I do think that, you know, it's a good build still, and I think that this is one of the better looking ones. So I think that for, you know, adults, this is probably the best of the 4 smaller Junior's Cars 3 sets, because it does have an exclusive character as a vehicle who was not made in the original Cars 1 and 2 sets, and it has a pretty good build with a really awesome print. So, I would say that for anyone who collected the Cars 2 theme from back in 2012/11, 2011/2012. For anyone who collected that theme, I think that this is definitely the way to go if you want to get, maybe just one of the Cars 3 sets. I would recommend this one the most. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did in the comment section down below. I'll see you guys all next time. Let me know what you think is the best Cars 3 set in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys all later. Stay tuned for another video coming soon.